In this video I'm going to show you how to use puppet warp within Photoshop CS6. Okay, so in this image I have a hand here. My initial layer was this one. By the way, if you just want to see one layer, if you have a multiple layers here and say you just want to see this one perhaps, if you hold down Alt and click on the eyeball here, you will only be seeing that layer. If you hold down Alt again, you get to see all the other layers again. So as you can see, I have the hand here, and it's only the hand. Everything else is just transparent. It's just the hand that I have here. This is just the background. Okay, so I have the hand, and so that's the best way of using puppet warp, is if you only have the object that you want to do some changes to. So I have the layer selected, and if I go to edit, and here you have the option puppet warp. So basically it kind of looks like a somewhat of 3D look here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and add a few points. So we click here, we click here, just adding a few points. So now to actually deform this or shape here, once you get close to the point, and you can actually hold, left mouse click and hold it down to kind of move that around, and you see it's kind of being kind of constrained to the other points that I have available there, and they're kind of moving as well. So I can kind of deform what I got here. So we can see how I can kind of change our initial shape that we had. Sometimes when it's close to other areas, it's not going to deform as well as you wished. But if you're really careful where you place those points, it's going to do a fairly good job. So this is basically what puppet warp does. You can kind of place on points and move around and kind of distort the shape that you initially had. See how it even goes, kind of overlaps over the area there. And I think you can change that. If you click on this one, I believe, kind of, you can see how it goes underneath this area, so you're not going to see that finger, and you're going to see this area instead. If you click here, as you can see. So that's how puppet warp works. It's a really neat tool to have available, especially if you're really careful and you know exactly what you're doing. You can deform things really nicely within puppet warp. So that's how it works. See the changes here. Okay, so that's how you use puppet warp.